Thanks, Veronica Navarro Realtor and Airport Tire, for supporting our mission.
Hola, bienvenidos a Yo Soy the Boss, the Next G podcast.
Yo soy Isabel.
Y yo soy Analia.
And if you are coming back, hello, welcome again. And if not, welcome. This is our podcast where we just talk about a whole bunch of random stuff now. At first, it was kind of organized in like a certain category, but now we just talk to talk. And today, we want to thank our sponsors, the Airport Tire Shop.
And Veronica Navarro Realtor.
Thank you so much for helping us. But yeah, so today I think we're just going to talk about one of the things that I feel like we could kind of go into is at least whenever, because I've graduated early, as I've previously stated, but during my last semester of my senior year, I did an internship at this one place. I'm not going to say the name, though, because obviously we also learned, what's that, like, that rule for privacy?
HIPAA?
Yeah, that one. So, yeah. But anyways, the internship was really cool because I feel like before, maybe not now, I have no idea where my mind is right now anymore, but before, I definitely wanted to get my doctor's degree just to have it.
Oh, just to have it.
Because
it's so easy. It's so easy.
I just think it'd be so cool. Like, imagine you're just telling, you're just like, yeah, like, Dr. Isabel.
Dr. Isabel.
Dr. Isabel, But, so I did take an internship at a facility that kind of, I guess, like, helped me get into the field and just get more experience with that, because I'm pretty sure you can put that whenever you're like going for a new job or like whatever, you can put that
on the resume.
But how was yours? Because Analia is doing an internship right now, but she's just starting it. So more previously she did do clinicals,
which is pretty similar. I guess you could call that also an internship
at a trade school
of some form. I did it through my trade school that I was at. It's like a trade school for high schoolers in our district, and I went for nursing because I don't know, like la enfermería is just something that I've always been interested ever since I was a little young baby, and I'm to this day I'm not 100% sure if nursing is what I want to do, but definitely something.
What is your actual plan? I feel like you and I both had a really really similar plan, but low key we've kind of like, or at least for my part, I've kind of dispersed from that, and I've switched up. But we were both on the same track. Like, remember now we both wanted to be like pediatricians? Yeah. What happened?
I mean, I still find pediatrics like really interesting, but right now, well, I'm already admitted in TCO, so I already applied, and I'm already admitted. I'm just waiting for the fall semester to come up so I can actually start seeking classes. And I had put myself under for interested in nursing. But while I was at ACE, like, I found interest also in radiology. So I'm either still thinking of heading in like that, like, I guess, nursing pathway, but also like radiology, like being like a rad tech.
So overall, you're going to stay in the medical field?
Yeah. I think that's just like kind of just what I see myself doing.
For sure.
Yeah. I don't think it could be anything else.
Really?
I don't think so, no.
I just like money.
Yeah.
Well, if I see something that like will interest me and I'm like, oh, I know I can do this, then it's gonna make me profit a whole bunch of money. Yeah, sign me up. I don't know.
But yeah, you can become a rad tech in like 2 years.
Really?
Yeah.
But what's the pay
much
though?
Faster. I don't know. I know it's normal, like good.
Sorry, this is just so good.
No, it's good. Like,
yeah.
Just for someone that's like a tech person, getting to see the X-rays. I could become an ultrasound tech if I wanted to.
Would you want to, though? That's kind of, I don't know, respect to the freaking ultra tech people. Or
well, I mean, like, they're not the ones having to tell, but I mean, they are the ones to find out.
To find out, though.
Yeah, but
that's kind of heartbreaking.
Technically, the ultrasound techs don't say, hey, like,
Yeah. That's kind of, okay.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of a downside.
I don't like talking about downside things anymore. I have to sneeze. Here you go.
Oh. ¿Tienen pensado asistir a la universidad? ¿Qué le gustaría estudiar? ¿Qué consejos le han dado sus papás?
Yeah. Continue.
Me?
Do you have an answer? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I get technical college. I mean, that's 2 years. I would only be getting my associates in that. But for what I want to do, you kind of have to go to at least some form of college. So there's kind of no way out of it for me. But no, yeah, it's in my plans. I mean, my parents, they're pretty open to either option, to be honest. Like, my mom's always said, si no quieres ir a la escuela, está bien, but as long as you're working, then it's fine. But, like, they'll also support me if I do want to go to school.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as the money in, like, the time and the effort is being put in, then they honestly don't mind either path. And you?
I feel like mine's the same way.
Yeah?
I mean, but the route I'm going... No, technically the route that I'm going, especially if I want to become a realtor, well... I don't know, because that's kind of difficult. Like, yeah, I want to become a realtor. I want to get all this cash, all this bread, do this, whatever. I want to get I want to get my bag, right? But then after, like, 4 or 5 years, like, what, am I going to be a realtor my entire life? Up until now? Do people do that? I don't know. I feel like I can't see myself being stuck on one job.
Really?
For the rest of my life.
Really?
Low-key.
So what would you want to be after your realtor era?
I have to have eras in my life. Like, I have to. But after my realtor era, I don't know. I guess I'm just going to have to find out. What if I suddenly want to become, like, a baker? A cook?
Oh, yeah?
No. Maybe. No, but I mean, even for real estate, I'm going to go to college just to get my... Because that's something I do want for myself. I really do want a diploma.
Yeah.
Not a grad, not a high school one. I already have that and coming up. But, no, I really want, I don't know, just to have a diploma. Just so that way, like, I can just live about life knowing I've already been through college as well. Because I think that's just a pretty nice thing someone should want for themselves. Yeah. But, yeah, even with real estate, I don't need to. Because all you need to do is to take a certain class, like one class. Yeah. And then from there, pass a test, get your certificate, and go on about your job. Yeah. But no, I'm still going to. And, I mean, my parents, I feel like they wouldn't mind if I didn't go to college. But, yeah, like the same as you. As long as I'm doing something for my life. Like, if I'm just sitting at home doing nothing, no, that's not going to be acceptable. Like, I at least have to be working. Yeah. And so, even now, like, whenever I'm about to start, like, I guess my class is coming up, my papa wants me to get a second job.
Oh, yeah. You're working hard.
Working me hard. I mean, but it's good, though, because I want the money. Yeah. I like the money. Yeah. I need the money.
You need the money.
Okay. I don't know. Money's just... Whoever says money is not the entirety of the world is the biggest liar.
Yeah,
I know.
Capitalism. What?
Yeah.
You can't read?
No. I'm not even gonna try.
Regresen a cuando ustedes comenzaron la high school. ¿Qué consejo le pueden dar a un estudiante que comienza 9th grade?
Ooh. To focus. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Just to freaking focus. Like, I wish I took all of my classes so much more seriously. At least my freshman year. My freshman year, if I had, oh my God. But I feel like we can all use the excuse that, like, for us, freshman year was COVID.
Yeah, that's my excuse. I have, like, not really, like, no recollection of my freshman year, to be honest.
I have too much of a recollection of my freshman year.
It's because I was online the entire year. So, like, to me, that
you didn't
year,
even choose to do half?
I didn't. Because I was like, bruh, I'm only going for half the day. What's the point?
What do you mean for half the day? How was y'all guys thing, like? Or for half a semester?
No, they would do, like, one day yes, and then the next day no. And then they would, like, rotate the kids out.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, no, that's too much.
Yeah, exactly.
No, for us,
I wasn't about to go to school on just Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Yeah, no, that's kind of lame. For us, it was literally just, like, they sent all of our parents an email. They're just like, do you want your kid to go to online or physical school? And then whoever checked yes, if we were physical, then everybody just went there Monday through Friday. Like a regular school day.
Really?
Yeah.
No, we weren't like that. It wasn't until we got normal, I guess, when we all went back to school sophomore year.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We met sophomore year.
Yeah. And that was the year that people were still having, like, masks on. But yeah, wait, where did we get to this point? What was the first question?
The first question is, what consejos would you give 9th graders?
What consejos would I give 9th graders? Yeah, also just to be focused.
To pay attention more?
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, my freaking freshman year, I think I literally flunked a class. Yeah. I flunked. It was an extracurricular. Let's not even do class. It was an extracurricular. I flunked fundamentals of computing. And I was like, bruh.
That was so easy
All I had to
too.
do was make the dog chase the little ball up around like the corners. I don't know, but like even then, it was fundamentals of computing, and then after that, because obviously whenever you have to pass, you know. So after that, no, I don't. Technically, it wasn't a core class. I didn't have to pass. But after that, whenever I failed fundamentals of computing, they gave me fundamentals of web design, thinking that would be any better, which it wasn't. I think like I passed that class with like a solid 60.
Oh,
And
that's crazy.
No, yeah,
all in your freshman year.
All of that my
Jeez.
freshman year, and that just completely like my GPA.
Yeah.
From there, because it's like you can slowly excel up, but once you go down, it's so hard to get back up. And that was just like the start of my high school career. And then my sophomore year, junior year, senior year, I did pretty decent. Maybe not complete A's, but I did pretty decent to get my GPA up from there.
No, sophomore year was good.
Yeah, sophomore year was good.
Academically, and just like sophomore year.
The consejos we need to give is just pay attention.
Yeah, pay attention.
We get so off topic.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, guys. But I personally liked my high school era.
Me too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm almost done with it. Like 3 more months.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. But, okay. Si pudieran dar ustedes un consejo a algún profesor, a un consejero, guidance counselor, o al director de la escuela, ¿qué sería y por qué?
I feel like I wouldn't really have anything to say to them.
Yeah, I mean, to each their own, I guess. Like, you're not going to agree with everyone.
There were some cool ones. There were some lame ones. I feel like, but even if the quote-unquote lame ones were just the ones that really enforced the rules. It's not even that they went out of their job or, like, they went out of their way to be, like, rude or they were, like, rude staffed or this and that. No, like, they were just enforcing the rules that nobody really liked. And then there were some that were chill that we liked because they didn't care. But, I mean, everybody, at the end of the day, everybody did the job.
Yeah, so I don't really got no consejos for them. I don't really care that much about them, to be honest.
Right? I feel like nobody really thinks about them like that.
Yeah, no.
It's just they're there when we need them. They're chill.
chilling.
Although there was this one at Bluffton High, the lady that works at the front office, she was like Dominican, Puerto Rican. I had no idea which one, but you know, I feel like you know which one I'm talking about. But she was so chill.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, you don't know how many you don't know how many times I would just be like walking around in the halls, and then I just go to her because she's really cool. I just go to her and be like, "Can you write me a pass?" And she's like, "Where is supposed to be?" And I was like, I tell her where I'm supposed to be, and she's just like, "Oh, why weren't you there?" And I'd be like, "I just had to take a walk."
Yeah.
I had to take a walk, and she's like, "All right." And then she just let me go, and I love that. I love her so much. Like, she was so cool. I go back to her, like, whenever I needed the transcripts to enroll at college, she would, like, I don't know, we're just there chilling, talking about my nails, we talking about her life, talking about her little husband, what she did for her birthday and everything. She's really cool. Yeah. I think if there are any quote-unquote consejos that we need to give, it's just to make everyone's life easier if we all are chill and get along. Yeah, right? I don't know why they treat us as if it's like such a big difference. I know, just because they have more power than us. Why, like, I don't understand why it has to be so, like, I don't know.
I guess it's probably because they feel we won't respect them if they don't establish them
authority.
Yeah, but possibly. It's like, nah, like, I'm gonna have more respect for you if you're chill,
right? You know? Like, we can all like, we can all follow the rules and still be cool with one another.
Yeah, right.
Like, it doesn't need to be all or nothing.
Bozo.
Bozo is crazy. Why you so different? Okay. How was your high school experience? Your teachers, classmates, front office personnel? Tell me about a specific event that you'll remember for years to come. Ooh. A certain experience. Too many. Let's see. Well, like we've already stated about the teachers and, like, office personnel.
They're also different on their own, so
yeah,
it's hard to kind of describe them all in, like, a couple words.
And then classmates, our school is so just chill overall.
Yeah,
like, it's like honest, you talk to the people you talk to, you don't talk to the people who you don't, and nobody has a problem like that.
Yeah, nobody's in the other person's way or anything like that. It's like, we're just chilling.
We had a good high school experience.
Yeah, low-key,
It was just like our own lives. Like, it really was our own lives.
It really was.
And then a specific event that you'll remember for years to come. In school, I don't know if I have one actually in school.
I think that's what it's talking about. Or they're just, like, out, like, related to school, but...
I mean, just throughout our high school era. High school era, bro. Our high school years. I don't know. I feel like I don't have a specific memory.
I mean, I guess we could say the first time me and you ever went to a football game together.
Oh, when it got shot up?
Yeah.
Forgot about
I feel like
that.
I'm not gonna really, like, I feel like I'm gonna, like, get reminded that happened.
I
Like,
forgot about
every
that.
once in a while.
Yeah, her and I had just kind of become friends. This is our first time ever going out together,
This is
right?
our first time going out together.
It was our first time ever going out together. It was like our first time hanging out of school. And there was a football game. And I was new to the school. I was brand spanking new to the school.
You were.
And so I was like, hey, let's go to this football game. And she was like, okay. So I remember I picked her up, I think in my mom's Audi or something. I don't know. I just remember picking you up.
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever. Yeah, I think I picked her up, and then we went to the school, and I met up with some of my Beaufort friends, because it was Beaufort versus
Bluffton.
Beaufort versus Bluffton.
Yeah.
And I met up with some of my Beaufort friends, because I had missed them so much. We all talked, and then, we just watched the football game. And then apparently a shooting happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, though. I honestly didn't even realize, to be honest.
Yeah, me
but
neither.
Hey.
They had that blicky on them, I guess.
Wait, I'm trying to think if there's a experience that I will never forget during high school, but I really don't think so.
Yeah, no.
Because you and I had classes together, but we didn't have all classes
No,
together.
we just had one chemistry class together, but...
That's crazy. I feel like you and I have been going at it for a while, but realistically...
We've only had 2 classes together. Like, throughout the 2 years that we went to school together.
we only had 2 classes?
We only had 2, yeah. We had our sophomore
Sophomore
year. That was first semester?
Yeah.
Sophomore year, first semester English class. And then we didn't have another class together until junior year the next. Yeah. And then we stopped going to school completely because I went to ACE.
Yeah, then she went to trade school, and then
Yeah.
I just went to regular.
Yeah. And then you graduated early, so then we...
Oh,
we don't
that's
get to go to school.
crazy. That is so sad.
Yeah.
If anything, I want to talk about high school experience is that I wish you and I spent actual, like, the full high school together.
Yeah, right.
That would have been so cool.
That would have been really cool, yeah.
Yeah, no.
But, hey,
But I mean, we still see each other, like,
yeah,
a lot. Like,
exactly.
we're still
Oh
chilling.
my god, there are some weeks where, like, we are together every single day.
Mm-hmm.
We are together
Read
every
it.
single... Oh, this is trash.
Yeah, no. Especially sometimes whenever, like, I don't know, anything happens in my life or anything happens in hers, and then, like, I just end up living at her house.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Every single day. Okay. ¿Qué planes tienen para los próximos 2 años y qué creen necesitar para poder llevar a cabo de esos planes?
I feel like we've been stated, but realtor, real estate.
Okay, yeah, those are your only plans, though? You haven't really thought it out?
Nah, it's because I keep thinking, but my mind changes every single day.
You don't want to think too much?
I don't want to think too much. It hurts my brain. But for the most part, in the next 2 years, how old will we be?
20?
I'm gonna have a Benz. I'm gonna have a Benz. I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have a lot of money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a lot of
really
money.
confident.
I am.
You are.
Confidence
you are.
is key.
You are.
I'm gonna literally take everyone out the trenches.
Yes.
Everyone,
Including me.
you. I'm including you. We're all making out the trenches. I'm going to make so much
You
money.
single-handedly will take me out of debt.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't in debt yet, but
Not
sure,
in debt
one
yet,
day.
but I'm literally gonna cover everyone's everything. Everything's gonna be on me. That's what I see myself in 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been listening to too much Drake.
I don't know. It's just like I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I just know I'm gonna make it. I just know I'm gonna make it. What do you see yourself in 2 years?
I mean, well, in 2 years, hopefully I'll be finishing out at TCO, and then hopefully not working at Marshall's anymore. Having an actual job that. Well, not to say that Marshall's isn't an actual job.
When
but
do you plan on leaving? Or do you not have really like a set?
No, I still want to work there. Like around coming next year, I think. Yeah, I like it there.
Really?
Yeah, I like my job right now.
Dang.
Yeah. But I definitely don't want to work there for like whenever I'm like 20, because at that point I'd hope to have like a job in the healthcare field. So yeah, hopefully by then.
But you don't ever think that maybe next year you're probably gonna want to quit just to get like a receptionist job, like algo así, you know?
True. Yeah, maybe.
That does pay more.
If that comes up, then yeah, I would quit.
Right?
If that does come up. Hopefully it does.
I mean, I
hope
feel like
so.
you just gotta look for it, to be
Yeah.
honest.
True. I'll go on Indeed.
Indeed. That's how I found Best Buy. That's actually how I found Best Buy. I was unemployed. and I was looking for jobs.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I applied to Kroger.
Oh, really?
I applied to Kroger
Oh.
alongside with one of my past friends.
Mm-hmm.
And we both got denied.
Crazy.
We got that email. We're just like, as soon as I got it, I remember calling the friend that I did it with. And I was like, oh my God, I just got an email. And then he sent me a screenshot of that he had got, like, I guess, denied.
Yeah.
And then I opened mine and it said the same exact thing.
Dang, crazy. They don't want you.
They did not accept me. Kroger did not accept me. And then that's when I found Best Buy.
Mm.
But Best Buy, I signed up for, like, a certain position. And then whenever I got there, I was too young to do anything.
Oh.
You have to literally be, like, 18 to even step on the sales floor.
What?
And the entire store is a sales floor other
That's
than
crazy.
checkout. And even then, I could barely do anything on checkout because I was too young to do anything with the registers.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
Boy.
what? Like, I don't,
balde.
there was really nothing for me to do. But I don't know. Then they kind of stopped caring.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was able to go between the lines with following all the rules and regulations.
Crazy. You're breaking the law.
Crazy. Crazy.
You're breaking the law.
Not really. But anyways,
Yeah.
do
you want to go more into depth about how your internship was for you? Because you didn't really talk about it much.
my internship.
Like, was there anything like specific that like you learned out of it?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I mean, I've learned how to do a lot. I've learned so many like, because I worked or not worked, but I internshiped at a physical therapy place. Intern. Oh, I've been trying to figure out how to word that for so long.
You internshipped.
I've been trying. Okay, I interned at a physical therapy place, and no, but I learned like all the, I guess, stretches to do. Like if you're ever sore or like whatever accident happens, if something happens with your hands, if something happens with your back, if something happens with your shoulder, your legs, everything, I know kind of what, I guess, stretches pull the certain muscle that you need to be pulling.
Yeah.
And then also the aftercare of it, whether it's preferred to be heated or like stem and ice or stem and heat. And stem is like a little, yeah. I don't know how to explain it. But it's just like little machines that you plug up and then it just makes you feel like your entire body's going numb. And so I know how to do that. And then also, you know, seeing people with certain diseases like Parkinson's, what helps them more. And I've also like the experiences of going through an internship is actually so bizarre.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God. I remember whenever I was first about to go in, they told me that I was going to experience like patients that it's genuinely going to hurt to see.
Oh.
Like it's going to hurt to see them in pain. Like some of them end up dying. Obviously not there, but obviously not at the internship.
Like, well, you witnessed death.
But like, just like overall, like you see them not increasing, and then by the end of their like thing, like they're done.
Oh, that's sad.
And like they told me, and I was like, ooh, like I was like, boy, like shut up. Why are you like such a crybaby? Like no. But then, a person came in, and then it broke my heart.
Oh.
Because he had so many things. I just wrong with like the diseases. He had Parkinson's.
Oh, pobrecito.
And he had so many more. Oh, I wish I could remember all of them. But he had 4. I know he had 4 that made him tremble a lot.
Oh.
And also, any single type of movement, it's like he was in an 8 out of 10 pain throughout every single moment of his waking life. Like, the only time he didn't feel pain is whenever he was going to sleep. But even going to sleep, he would be in such pain. And so seeing him come in for a consultation, taking, you know, him to the back room, whatever, and then just trying to see what he can do, maybe that won't hurt him as much, and him just, like, actually just being such pain the entire time. And you could tell that he was trying so hard to not look physically in pain, so that way we'd be fine. Yeah. But, like, it was just so unbearable.
That's sad.
And it made me so sad coming back home. Like, I was like, dang.
Be grateful.
Facts. Like, that hurt my heart. I don't know. And he was like viejo también. So just seeing like a viejo like that, I'm like, oh, true. But that was the only really thing about that. What are your clinicals?
Well, my clinicals, like it was very much real. I had to wake up at like 5 a.m, and I had to be at the hospital by 6:45. to start like all like the rounds and everything at 7, and every 4 hours I would go into a patient's room.
Was it like Grey's Anatomy?
It was. No.
Oh.
I mean, no, not wait, kinda a little bit.
That's kind of cool, no?
I mean, it was cool. It was cool because a lot of like the nurses and like the CNAs were really young, so it wasn't hard to talk to them at all, and like we'd all just be chilling, you know. And like there would be moments in which we were literally doing nothing, so like it was fine, like, to be honest. But no, yeah, there were at certain points like where like it was super real though. Like I would have to go into like a patient's room like by myself to like assess them. I had to help a woman like onto the bedpan, and I had to clean her up and everything all by myself. That was crazy. I'd never done anything like that before, and like to a stranger. But I mean, like obviously in the moment, like you have to be like all professional and all that. And I mean, I guess like I was gloved up and masked up and everything. So like yeah, but you know, it was just taking care of older people, which I mean, it's pretty cool. Like I guess in a way, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just like nice in a way.
I would feel like I wouldn't mind taking care of old people.
Because you're caring for them, you know?
Yeah.
But nah, honestly, that experience taught me that I think I would rather work with kids. There were some grumpy old people. Like, I'm not even...
I mean...
There were some grumpy old people, and I'm just like, I know you're in pain. I'm so sorry. But
dude,
like,
have you heard the freaking viejos around here? Like, around our area? You haven't heard the stories about them?
No.
I'll fill you in on that later.
Oh.
But, oh my gosh.
No, yeah, they're so grumpy sometimes, and I feel so bad. And sometimes they're so small and frail that I feel like I'm gonna break them. So, like, I don't know, it's just a bunch of... But it was pretty cool, though, all in all. It's pretty cool, you know?
I suppose. I don't know. I feel like with medical things, maybe it's just not so much on my journey anymore, but we'll definitely see.
Yeah, 100%.
But anyways, with that being said, we will see y'all guys in the next podcast. So we're going to say bye. Thank you again, Airport Tire.
And Veronica Navarro, Realtor.
Love y'all so much. Pero ciao.
Bye. Adios.
Thanks, Veronica Navarro, Realtor, and Airport Tire, for supporting our mission.